Hello, everybody. This is Misty with A Unique Treasure. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to hop on here real quick. This is actually unplanned. I've been trying to get some things together to show and share with you my projects. And, um, with my little bit of not being able to sit for periods of time has kind of inhibited me, but I'm using every bit of time I can to do anything in the sitting position. So with saying that, thank you so much for helping me get to 500 subscribers. It's been a long time coming. I've been so inconsistent with this channel, so I'm so grateful for the subbies that even they didn't retract their subscriptions. So I'm super happy. So just know there will be a giveaway coming. So that's exciting too. I'm going to do a couple different packages. There will be a choice in some things, but I'll go over all that once I get it together. It's in the process right now, and I was hoping to have it done by now because I reached 500 subbies a few days ago. So, again, thank you. What you're looking at is a box I just got in. I was so concerned because it was taking so long, and usually it doesn't take that long. And I know that we've had holiday, mail delays and things like that, but I haven't, and I've been really super fortunate of that. So I finally reached out. This is from Crafty Me Shop on Facebook. Finally reached out to Esme, and wouldn't you know that it came the day that I asked her. It showed it was delivered yesterday, and I know the mail people have been like coming around after the mail's been delivered and going to people's houses. So that must be the holiday overtime that they're getting. I'm not sure. So I'm just super happy. I want you to know she mailed this out over 2 weeks ago, and I'm just getting it today, and today is December 30th. So happy New Year, everybody, because I won't, be seeing you or, before then again, on YouTube. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. This is going to be a great year, and I'm claiming it. My health is going to be amazing this year. I'm getting answers finally. Things are happening. My mom is doing like all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. She's just so amazingly well, and I'm so thankful and grateful for that. She just has, like some back issues and stuff, but as far as, how it was going, it just turned around, and I'm so super thankful and grateful for that. So anyways, I want to share this. I haven't opened this. She doesn't go through her boxes. You just kind of see a top of one, and she says it'll kind of be like this. And so this is like my third or fourth box I've gotten from her since I started following her a couple years ago. So I'm super happy and excited. For one, you can't go wrong with putting a pink ribbon. Any ribbon would do. I love ribbon, period. If you see my ribbon collection, you would know that. Um, but this ribbon is super pretty and special because it is pink. So I'm going to open it. It's funny because look, you see how that's hanging out there? The box is probably small for everything she tried to put in. And so it's overflowing, which doesn't bother me at all. And this is like, I swear, I feel like this is a whole, a roll, a ribbon, something, if she has small rolls like we get from Hobby Lobby. But I did go to LA. I have an Etsy store with a bunch of ribbon on there, and I just haven't gotten it all up yet, guys. But if you want to check out my Etsy store, it's A Unique Treasure Shop on Etsy. And then I have A Unique Treasure Shop 2 on Etsy that I'm putting up vintage jewelry and beads and crystals and things like that that we purchased from an estate. So let me go ahead and open this up and let's see what it looks like. Of course, it's beautiful. We wouldn't expect anything less from Esme. And so here we have those beautiful flowers. I always get these in different colors and sizes and things like that. So that's always super nice. And, I love this. I just used this flower on a box that I made for my mom, which I'll show you guys that at the end of the video. I'll pause this and go get it. I love these flowers. They're just so super pretty. And she sent me plenty of them, which is nice. I'm so happy. And you can actually color these flowers. That's another nice thing. I would probably just do the leaves maybe or the outline because I have watercolor. And then I also have watercolor pencils. I have a lot of mediums because I love mediums. And I'm so happy to get this. This is something I think I've seen something like this with the brooches. I was about to say, with the brooches on them. So it's nice that I got some with them, or the cameos, excuse me. The cameos they go this way. The cameos on them and without. So that's nice. I love that part of the collection. And then in my hands, must be a little dry or something because these are sticking to me. Let me try to get that off. Oh, I can't wait to get to this pink. Oh, look, more of these. How pretty is that? And I'm just going to keep grabbing the top layer. Ooh, look at this. How much she's sending of this stuff. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I love vintage. I do. And it's so funny because when I was younger, before I got into this type of crafting, I didn't care for it. I always thought, Mom, you love that yellow stuff, and I don't like that. Well, vintage is way more than yellow stuff. But yeah, I'm a nuts for it now. I love it. So there's quite a bit of that in there. I'm gonna have fun putting this back because I like to keep her boxes intact until I use them. And but oh, wow, look at this. How pretty is that? And there's plenty of this. She was not kidding when she was saying how much lace was in here. Like, I think she said 50 yards of it or something in the description. And a pretty applique. I don't believe I have this one. After you collect so much of this stuff, because it's just gorgeous, you wonder how can she keep showing up with new stuff? And she does. Absolutely. Look how pretty. So it's Crafty Me Shop on Facebook group. Just go search it. And then you'll see at the top the new rules. You agree. You send Esme your information, your PayPal information, but there's instructions there that's pinned to the top. How pretty is this? How large is this? Wow, that's absolutely stunning. I love it. Love it, love it. And if you had to cut into this, which I would because I don't ever make anything this large, I would just glue right where I cut. And if you do a small enough amount and make sure that you see it on there where you're cutting before you cut, glue it, let it dry, then cut. And you will not be losing beads all over the place. That is how I do it. Wow, I don't have this either, and I love this. This is beautiful. I'm getting ready to do my um, it's the addition to Odulcina's wedding. I used Odulcina, Anne is her name, but Odulcina is the Etsy. Uh, you go search Odulcina, and she has Odulcina Scrap Anne and Odulcina journals. Ones are digitals, and I'm making some stuff with her. I love her wedding. Um, she has wedding photos, love them, and I love her monochromatic, her new one. And so I was, I've already done. You can look in the most about 3 videos ago. I made some of the cards, and when I say cards, the division flashcards, the long ones. I used some of her digitals and made wedding ones out of that. And then I'm going to do not a wedding album, but it's for the bride, a bride's diary or something like that, to where she can use it. And I'm actually really detailing it. It's not going to be just pages and stuff in there like a journal. It's going to be prompts and something you would think of through that she can take on her journey or write in there of what she wants to make sure the catering, the different caterers that she called, and she could put a place for the amounts and the maybe the different types of colors that she wants to use for her dresses and things like that. So I'm going to make something a little more simpler because it's in creams. That is so pretty. It's in creams and black and white a little bit, but I'd like to see somebody do some with this that isn't just, I don't know, I don't like to just plop things on and have one thing. It needs to all come together. So I would love to see if somebody used this or did they just cut it up. But anyways, it's more in this color. You see how that's more yellow compared to the whites in here? See the difference? I use this color in that. So my daughter's a photographer and I plan on making a lot of books because she's doing a lot of weddings now. and she's doing Destiny weddings, and I plan on doing a lot of sample books and things that she can use and offer as add-ons, and maybe get a little something going with her to support my habit. This kind of habit, this buying habit. I love it. I mean, I want to keep pulling this. I'm so hooked on this. I love this. This is one of my favorite pieces too. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's beautiful. That can be wrapped around something. Let's see. I'm going to hold this one out and I'm going to put this out over here because I have it to the right here. I was working on it, then I found out this came in. Oh, look how pretty that is. Nice and dainty and small. I like that a lot. Perfect coloring. I'm going to turn a light on here. So I don't know if that ruined the daylight for you guys. Let me look at the camera real quick. No, let me turn this on. Because I think we got a little overcast on and off going on out there. Oh, love this. I've been hoarding this. I got a lot of this before, and I do not mind getting more for sure. And this is in white. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my goodness. And there's quite a bit of this. And another beautiful applique. I have these in different colors, I think, or some that are like this in different colors, like pinks. I got some pinks and something like this from her. I love this when you see that and it's, you know, you can see through it. That's so beautiful. And maybe, we put this on the front of some book that has a clear background and then you can see, their faces or something, one of the pictures or piece of it. That would be beautiful. And look at this. Oh my gosh. This part is as much important to me as this is. I love this stuff to use in the journals. But yeah, this is so pretty. I think I have that in white. I'm not sure. And then let's see. Oh, look at the ribbons on there. I have some of this, and you just can't go wrong with having more. More is better. I used to say less is better. More is better. Hmm. Oh, look at this. I don't have this either. That's how pretty that is. And it has, the 3D flower on top, and then this is embroidered in between. And it's like a V. It's not like it is. I feel like, oh no, it's not. It was just folded over. Okay, here we go. Isn't that pretty? So if I even took off that, or that's the flower, color that, or leave it alone, it's just so versatile to use. Love this. This is another great piece to have. I don't usually get this because her stuff, when you're looking at the other stuff, it kind of, this is pale to it compared to the sparkly stuff. But this is great stuff to have. And love this. Can't go wrong with this. I've been hoarding this, so now I'll maybe use some of it. I have a lot of stuff to make baby journals, and I want to so badly, there's so many things I want to do. I just need really long tables to just put out tons of covers and just start shoving things in there in the books and then putting it together when I'm ready. This is so pretty. Wow. That is absolutely gorgeous. You can cut a piece like this off. I normally do not like gathered lace. I don't know what it is. I just don't. But I find myself using it a little bit more lately. I have a bag of I don't use lace, and it's the gathered stuff. Look how pretty this is with that top on there. That's gorgeous. And I've been finding myself going more and more in that bag a little bit for small pieces. Let's see. Oh, this is so pretty. Wow, I'm so lucky. I love pink. I mean, we all do probably. I love this. I'm already 14 minutes into this video. I have some of this kind of stuff, but not this design. It's a little stiff, but it makes it real pretty on the front. I'll get on layered. Oh, I love this color. Let me move a little faster. I have some of this. This is great to have. Very, very dainty, and it's very beautiful. And this would be great to color. because it's too white for me specifically, but it even makes me show where I can cut a piece off like this or use them in threes or twos. And then this is the stuff I was talking about that I had of that stiff stuff. It's pretty. I've been hoarding it, so I'll probably start using it now that I got more. And I have some of this. I love it. Put this one over here. I love this. I'm going to keep putting all the yellows that I like over there for oh, this would be great in the, oh, do you see that sparkly on top? It's like the colored sparkly stuff. That's so pretty, and there's quite a bit of it. Another pretty flower. I love this. That is so pretty. Let me put that over here too. Oh, wow. Can cut a lot of this in different ways to use it for different things. Not really showing it very well. Let's see if I can do it this way. Look how big that is. There's so many cuts there. I can see. All right. Here's more of this gorgeous pink trim. Thank you so much. I'll take 5 yards of that, please. And look at this. Look how pretty this is. Wow, the scallops. That is gorgeous. Put that over here too. I love that. Can't go wrong with that. Wow, this is so just look, we're getting to bigger pieces now. I love this too. Look at that. Okay, another beautiful sparkly applique. Looks like the wind being blown, you know? That is so pretty. And what do we have here? I'm trying to figure out what side is it. Well, it's beautiful either way, and it's very unique. It's got a nice thick hold without being so heavy. And even them being cut out one by one or twos, that's great. I'll put that over here. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes, look at that. That is so beautiful. Again, just more prettiness. Can't get over this. Some more dainty, beautiful little trim here with the beads on it. I'm gonna color some of that up. Oh, look. I don't remember ever seeing this. I'm telling you, things in person, when she does those, sure they're pretty, but when you get them and hold them and see them like this, it's just, we can't do this kind of stuff justice, really. I get that a lot when I sell my journals and people make comments on them. Pictures don't do it justice, is the first thing I hear all the time. Oh, look at this box, how that looks. How gorgeous. I want to put it all back. Oh, that's so pretty. I want to put it back the way it came. Thank God I have a video, right? She was so good to get this in here. I love that. Oh, wow. Love this trim. Wow. So pretty. Oh my goodness. I love these. Okay, I'm gonna leave this in here. Probably should not mess with it because I know you guys can see it. Just sitting in here. Okay, I gotta redo it now. All right, so, oops, sorry for hitting the camera. Look at this. This is also see-through. That's so pretty. Move this over. And here we have some chevron and sparklies. Sequins. Chevron. That's really pretty too. Wow. And then here is a nice thick applique. That's really pretty too. Thank you so much, ladies, for joining me. Again, thank you for helping me reach 500. Make sure that you like this video, ring that bell so you get all the notifications of, and make sure you're subscribed so that when I do my giveaway, you're part of it and you can see my upcoming videos because they're going to be a lot of fun, very interesting. I'm trying to get really super creative, think outside the box. So make sure you join me. Have a great, wonderful new year. Happy New Year. Again, You deserve to have an amazing day. Thanks. Bye.